There are many ways to react to world news. Worry, fear, anxiety, anger. Sometimes anger is a right response and it can be productive. However, we can be angry constantly if we let ourselves. But as believers, what should our constant response be? Well, Paul says in 1 Thessalonians, rejoice always, pray without ceasing. Pray without ceasing. The idea, well, there should be always a constant communion there between me and the Lord. The most profound response is a living relationship with the risen Christ. When we're confused and we're upset about our government and its choices, sometimes a proper response is to be angry. But that response should propel us into prayer. Or maybe on a smaller level during the day when we're watching our children or somebody asks us a question, our response should be, Lord, how should I respond to my child? How should I answer this question? Or when I'm in traffic, Lord, help me, give me patience. I need to get to work on time. Give me mercy. But you're talking to him, and there should always be that communion between me and the Lord. You know, I find the longer that I am with the Lord, the more conscious I am of his kingdom and of his presence. Realizing more of his grace and more of his mercy than I realized before, and I'm just free to talk to him. I'm free to talk to him when I mess up. And sometimes there is that hesitation in my heart to go before the Lord, but then I go to him and say, oh, I'm such a jerk. I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I did that. And he says, oh, I'm glad you're back. And so it's just that running conversation with the Lord, that constant communion with the Lord. In fact, that phrase, without ceasing, is a phrase in classical Greek that's used in response to like a constant cough, you know. That tickle that won't go away for a few days or a couple of days where, you know, you're in the middle of allergy season and that tickle won't go away. That's the idea of prayer without ceasing. And I know this is not the best picture right now in our climate, but your prayer life should be like a hacking cough all day long. You can't stop it. It's just with you. Lord, you know what's going on here. You know what's going on there, Lord. Help me with this. Help me here. I can't believe this is happening in our world. That's the idea. Pray without ceasing. Pray without ceasing. There should be a running communion between you and your risen Christ, going before the Lord. Lord, does this please you? I'm angry, Lord, but I don't know if it's righteous anger or unrighteous anger. Lord, help me to know the difference. And so it's like, I want your heart, Lord. I want a proper response. So a proper response to a world gone crazy is this: pray without ceasing.